What's up, guys? Back for another gameplay. Guts here, and we're gonna go over this game. I did really well in ranked. Unfortunately, as with solo queue, I've been having a really bad time. That's why I've uploaded in about a week. It's just been like, yeah. So I did really well in this game, and we're gonna go over it. And hopefully, I can create a pattern for the next games that will lead me to victory. All right, and I'm playing with my good friend JC01. I'm gonna link his channel in the description. You go check him out. All right, so let's jump into it. Nothing really crazy right now. We're just starting.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know why I just ping like that. Oh, they're coming in. We'll have a little scuffle going on right here. But yeah, I don't think anybody dies. Let's see if there's anything else I can do here. Not really. Might throw another Q out. Yeah. Alright. And we're back to lane. Ooh, I have to do better at CSing that, so I can pause it right there. Let's go back a little bit. So for this situation, I learned I should just wait. Just wait, because right now you see how they're going. They're all like most health, more health, the less amount of health. So I should have just waited here until they got low and then queued the whole wave. I just want to use my tool to show you guys. I should have waited and then queued all of that, but I did it. So yeah. So now we're waiting. At this point, we can see Akshan down here. And why is my cat over here? Get off of me. We're CSing like normal. Actually, it's not really a oh, I eat a minion. Okay. Alright, so I eat a minion right there. I tried to use my level 2 advantage right there. And I missed. So you can see we need one more minion. And I hit a minion. So I messed up the combo. It could have been a lot smoother, but you know, I messed up. So. And we're just trying to use our EQ combo to harass him. Nothing crazy. This is still early game as well. Yeah, like I said, Akshan's not really a difficult matchup. I mean, a good Akshan. He took lethal tempo. Don't know why. First attack would have been like how all the other Akshans do. It would have been way better. I don't think I needed to E there, but conserve my mana. I didn't conserve my mana. The wave's frozen at this point, and I forgot to turn off the Fog of War. I think I do in this video, but I don't know where the junglers are at this point, so that's why I'm backing up. Ooh, I get hit with both of those. That sucks. Just warding for the jungler. Let him push this to me because we want to freeze in front of ours. And I broke the freeze. I should have kept the freeze so he would have to walk up more. Yeah, because that would have been an easier gank. But you see all the damage we're doing in these trades. So we're winning right now. I gave it those CS because I didn't want to get harassed. Yeah, the wave would have been smoother if I had froze it, so that it would have stayed on my side. I just did W to push him off the wave. We're low, pretty low on mana CSing. I think I took a mana flow ban this game too. We're one level bigger than Akshan right now. So yeah, the Boomerang doesn't do too much damage right now, but you should be avoiding those. Oh, he's low on mana too. So we're gonna shove this and reset. If he, oh, he hits it back in. Oh, I faked him. I faked him out. I was at a vision. I don't know why he didn't stay. Ooh, my CSing is just horrible. I need to practice my CSing. I should have got this whole wave, but I only got like half of it. That was bad. Bad on my part. Alright, well. Boots and a corrupting pot. And, okay, pretty standard back buy for me. So boots, corrupting pot, and a control ward. Pretty standard. I do that all the time. I started to not go Dark Seal as early. I started to not go Dark Seal as early because
Blue team double kill.
I haven't really been aggressive. I've been more into the sustain phase for Ekko, but I need to play more aggressive. This was just a standard W. He didn't respect my W. I could have hit him with more damage if I did my EQ, but still did the job. As soon as he goes in, just hit him again. Oh, there's Wukong. Oh, I don't know what he was hitting at. Oh, he flashed off of our third proc. So yeah, harassing him most of the game. Let's go back and look at that trade really quickly. So, a couple reasons why I went into this trade, because he thought he was safe. Let's go back.
Blue team double kill.
So I cue the wave. So right there, oh, you can't see it because it gets all pixelated. Let's go back.
Blue team double
So
kill.
one thing to note is he's trying to push this. So Akshan, his objective right here is to push this in, because he has a huge group here and he wants to push this in so that I'm forced to be under tower, right? And for me, I know he's trying to do this because he keeps hitting the wave and he's not freezing it, he just keeps hitting it in. So he's more focused on the minions than me. So I'm going to hit him. Well, you'll see. I'm going to hit him while he's hitting the minions. So you see the W's coming out. He starts to back off, but then he makes the mistake of going for this last hit. Oops. I keep forgetting to change it back. Back here. So let me erase our tool. And so at this point, he was aiming for this minion. So I just E'd straight into him to do the damage. And he was right in the middle of my W. I don't know why he didn't run away. Respect the W. Respect the W. I got my damage off with minimal damage from minions because it was frozen in my W as well. And now I'm just cleaning it up. I don't want this to crash because the next wave is coming. He walks up for this minion, doesn't respect me again. Probably because his jungler was there, but I get out because of my movement speed. And so we go back to the same thing. He's trying to push. He missed. And he flashed my third passive proc. So the keynote there is to attack your opponent as they're about to hit a minion, because that's when they're standing still. So you have to stop moving in order to stop moving to last hit. So that's the perfect time for you to land all your skill shots, your Q, your E, all that stuff. I'm just helping Joe with drag because he asked me to help him with drag. Now, usually this is well, I still have 3 protein pots here, so I have plenty of resources. I'm also ahead of the Akshan in CS. Ah, man, I missed both of those. I could have got both of those. I didn't really need to work on my CSing. That's extra 40 gold that I could have been up. Oh, 60 gold. It adds up fast. I missed one of those. Did I miss one of those? Oh, Joe got hit good. So Akshan roamed. He doesn't have anything, or he didn't get anything out of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get plates. You always want to punish them for doing different things. So if he's gonna go bot, I'm gonna get plates. So I don't know why I'm backing here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm backing here. Probably because I didn't see Akshan. But I should have kept hitting that tower and kept pushing mid. So that's a mistake that I made. He got a kill, but since he's still bot. Yeah. So since he's still bot. You guys can't see it because the thing is blocking. But since he's still down there, we could have just kept pushing this. But anyway. I gotta remember that for next game. Punish them for roaming. If you're not gonna roam, at least make them lose something for the roam. We got a lot of gold out of that though. So I got my blasting wand. I don't know if I had enough for revolver. Alternator. But I usually go blasting wand over alternator because blasting wand affects your Q as well as your W damage and your E, versus the damage you get from alternator just affects your E. Or no, actually it does do the on hit damage when you throw it out, but it's on a cooldown. So I find that it just helps me CS better than just getting the alternator. So we have a freeze here. And let me pause this. Alright, so we're a level up on Akshan, 2 levels up on Akshan right now. So of course we're just gonna go in, get our damage off. My jungler's pinging me to be careful. I am beating this guy up. Oh, he almost ran into it. I don't know why he's going back right now. Maybe just because he felt like he's low health, but we're definitely going to get a plate here. Oh, I'm missing unnecessary CS. Alright. So now we're just going to push this in. Oh, I see a fight happening around Rift. He's definitely gonna go over that wall, isn't he? Oh wow, he ran into us. For what? I get an assist on that? There was no reason for us to stay. There was 2 of us there.
Check this out.
Dang, I messed up the wave. So all these little mistakes that I'm doing, Akshan's not punishing me for. But we just pushed the wave and now we're looking for something. There's nothing really happening. I'm looking at my mini map. I definitely could help bot. Oh, here we go. Pantheon backed off. just gonna hover around Senna. She should be fine. Yeah. We're gonna push this out probably. Oh, I missed again. Sorry, I know I'm harping a lot on the CS, but these little micro mistakes, like if I actually sat here and added up how much more gold I could have had to get my power spikes that much faster, to get damage that much faster, to get my items that much faster, the game probably would have ended a lot faster. That's all I'm saying. So it's very important that you prioritize that. I still think I end up getting like the most CS this game, but I could have got a lot more. So here, there's nothing here pushing up. I see this happening down bot, so I try and help. I don't hit anybody here, but our W does give us more damage. And I want to go this way because I know he's going to stun me. So that's something to note with the Philios. So let's go back here. So our W first gives us extra damage. I wanted to hit the Philios, but I ended up hitting Pantheon. I'm slowing him down. I thought Jim was going to throw something here, but he already used his ult. So this part, I don't know if you guys know this, or I don't know what level my audience is at. So I'm just going to explain it anyway. So this gun, this orb gun, this orb gun right here, when he activates it, it roots you. So I'm stuck here, right? So I thought, I don't know if he had vision here or not, but instead of following him this way, where he could just root me and then get out. Sorry, it's my first time using this tool, guys. I wanted to go this way, so at least if I'm rooted in front of him. So there's a wall right here, and that's exactly what happened. I got rooted right there. Now he has to go backwards. This Pantheon ulted. I'm trying to get away. Oh, what a spear. So we go down. But Jin at least gets him. I think he ends up dying. Oh, he got out. Jin got out? Cool. Alright, so we're going to fast forward here for my death timer. Alright, so now we're coming back. Akshan did well in getting plates while I was down there. But he stayed in lane, so... He knows he can't trade with me, because we just... Look how much damage we just did. We just depleted half of his health. We have our alternator now, which will help us even more. If he walks up here... Ooh. I knew he was going to get out, that's why I backed up. Mordecai's down here for some reason. Don't know why he left his lane. So now we're just going to keep pushing these in. I mean... The first tower has already gone down, which means early game is over. So we're just going to be pushing this stuff in. That's all we're going to do. Well, actually, the first 15 minutes is early game. I guess the first 20 minutes is early game. But there's a fight happening, and I don't think I can help, so I'm just going to go ahead and get plates. I probably could help in that situation, but this is definitely better. So, Akshan got a kill. So now I'm rotating to secure the drag. We got a good amount of gold. So we lost 3 people in that fight to their 2, but we got the dragon, so I'd say that's worth it. And now we're going here. I don't know why I should have just kept hitting the tower. Just a little bit. Ooh, I got it. Can I get the cannon? Ah! I should have just finished it in the tower there. Because it was so low. But I guess I wanted to get back before Akshan because I didn't know where Akshan was at, so I just left. Well, we got our proto belt here. Nice power spike for us. It's our first item. Which improves our burst. Yeah, I could have definitely got that, got the turret. So there are definitely some things I could fix, but I see there's 2 people, and now at my vision in the game, there's 3 people mid. So I'm here with Senna. Which, I mean, we're not afraid because we can just push the wave. There's nothing to be worried about. Mordekaiser's pinging that he's going to come down here. Shin's going in for some unknown reason. I should have placed my W better. Oh, but he still got caught anyway. Oh, I missed my Q. Oh my gosh, that was an easy win. That was an easy win, guys. I should not have missed my Q right there. Alright, we're gonna collect the wave here. Man, I should not have missed that. Now we're just gonna get this tower. It's 1 tap. Cancel my auto there. That was weird. Akshan trying to back here, so I stop him. I think we're gonna hit this tower twice. Trying to hit him with a Q, but I missed. He jumps out the way just in time. And we're going back to farming. Alright. Oh, there's my shoe.
Check this out.
Alright, we're gonna back here. So just CSing, that's all we're really doing. Let's see here. Hold on. All right. Going back to lane. We're still 17 minutes in and I don't have a kill. But I am winning in terms of levels of my mid laner and CS. I see sub popping up top. Let's roam. Help our good friend Joe out. I want him to get in my W, but he does not. There's too many of them there. Either my W was not close enough or Joe just didn't move into my W. He was probably fighting, so I should have moved my W closer to him. And he probably would have survived, and we would have won that. Nonetheless, they don't get the rift, so we're okay. I W on top of myself to make sure if anybody tries to jump on me, they get stunned. And we're going mid to catch whatever wave's coming our way.
Heads up.
I don't know why she didn't pick up that stack. We're going bot because we see Jin by himself. I W in the bush because I don't know if Pantheon's there or not. And then here comes Akshan. I think we're doing stuff, but I don't think anything happens here. Because I knew Akshan was there. We're okay, we're okay. I'm over here really just to protect the Jin. Oh, this is when I turned the fog of war off, so it looks like how we actually see it. So this is my real view. It should not be taking GTS like this. Oh. We got erased. Here comes our Mordekaiser, I believe. Got a nice stun on him. And normal stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're thinking this Mordekaiser is just. Oh, good stuff. Alright, so let's break that down really quickly because there was a lot going on in that fight. So first off, she pings. So at this point, I'm just moving forward to the action, right? And then when I get here, I tried to slow him down, but he flashed, knocked both of us up. luckily Mordekaiser's coming and Jin, Phyllis is way back here. So I W right here to protect the Mordekaiser when he comes in. And this is perfect because these two definitely want to do damage to me right now. My Jin is way back here, so I'm the only person that they can really follow up. I thought Phyllis was probably going to go this way. So we have two enemies right here, number 1 and number 2. So I E out because even if I ult through this, I still stun both of them. But I'm already, see how low I am? Like how low I am. I EQ on top of him. Hit him with the stun. I wish I would have got the Phyllis, but I did not. And then I know I'm taking account into my Ekko. I call it Ekko's Ekko, you know. So his Ekko. Remix get the damage on the Wukong. Mordekaiser destroys him before my cooldowns are gone, and then we just clean up the Akshan because he's low level. And I think that's it. So we bounce after this, get the drag because we're all here. Big ol' J, we're good. Other than that though. And Joe is pushing my mid all the way in. Wow. So we're just gonna get this drag. And we're backing. There's nothing we can do this low health. We don't want to die. We're worth 300 gold right now. So I like to go Nashers. I know everybody likes to go Lich Bane. Lich Bane is very good and it's very strong. It gives you 50% of your AP, so it's great for that one shot. But for like a lot of those situations that I'm in, Nashers is better in terms of utility. So the Nashers gives you 25 more AP, so instead of 75 you have 100. And you don't get the CDR or the movement speed buff from Nashers, but the 20% on all your auto attacks really helps you in terms of taking towers, objectives, things of that nature. Because you only can use the Lich Bane, the Sheen proc, when you're using your abilities, and when those all are on cooldown, it's not doing anything for you. But Nashers is on, all the time. Even if it's only 20% of your AP, I still think that it's worth it just for the extra damage. And typically I do always do the extra auto attack at the end to make Nashers do more damage than Lich Bane. I never do, in most scenarios at least, I'm never one-tapping people. Like Lich Bane probably will let you allow you to one-tap squishies, but in majority of other situations where it gets later and there's more bruisers and tanks, Nashers to me is a better option. That's just me. I still like Lich Bane against really squishy comps, but whenever they have like this game they have a Shen, Wukong gets a little beefy. Aphelios heals a lot. Pantheon, doesn't really one tap him. So for this situation, or for most situations, I usually typically go Nashers. Same as the EU guys, they usually go Nashers. The Korean and one trick NA mains here I've seen, they go Lich Bane. So I think it's personal preference. That's all I'm trying to say. And I swap between them, so I play with them, but I've been playing with Nashers a lot more lately. I have seen number 1 Ekko in the world, Zhao Lao Ban. He was taking Berserker Greaves to get with he's still with Lich Bane, but he is taking Berserker Greaves to give him that attack speed, because that's very helpful on Ekko to hit Ekko's 3rd hit passive. So I'm wandering here.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm just gonna go back to lane and push this in. I don't think I can help Jin, so I'm not going over there. But I think that probably would have been a better play to group from my team just to clean up some kills. But anyway, Shin's here, so I can't really do anything, so that messed up my plan. So I probably should have went bot. Yeah, bot would have been a better play. But we're gonna take his jungle, so. Look at that attack speed, dude. And I see Shin, and I can't really fight Shin because he's a super tanky boy. So I see him there. I'm gonna push this out. Now, where am I going? Yeah, I definitely should have went bot. That would have been an easy win for us instead of this top play. Ooh, Shin just left. So we're gonna steal this. Take this. I think Joe was mad at me for taking this scuttle crab. But, you know, we're gonna get some levels. We're 2 levels ahead of this Akshan right now. At this point, he's in trouble. My E was down. Ooh. Oh, I missed him. Ooh. Ooh, okay, some misplays there. Some misplays for sure. But can I do playback speed? Yes, I can. We're gonna move this slower. Alright, so a couple things we could have played this better, but we got this crab here. So we're going in. Alright, so at this point, right now you can see my cooldowns. Right here. So my W's on cooldown for 10 seconds. My Q's about to come back up, and my E's about to come back up. So let's see where I go, what I do. So at this point, my E is not up yet. I use my proto belt because my E isn't up. At this point, my E is up, so I should have. Well, it worked in this situation, but I knew he still had his get out of jail free card, which is the swing, and that's exactly what he does. When I throw my Q out to slow him, so I can just see if I can auto him, and then if he tries to get away, he flies, right? So I immediately E, and if you didn't know, Ekko's E is a blink. So what that means is that if the E, I mean, let's say the range is about, no, let's go back here. Let's go back a little bit. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna draw like the little E range when we get there. So he sees me. So Q. So at this point, when I do the E, my E range is like this. Sorry, my circle's not great. Right? So that's my E range. And he's slowed a little bit, I guess, by that. So when he goes in, oh, my bad, it's right there. So at this point, he's in range before he flips off. So let's go back a little bit. So this is the point where he hopped off at, and my E is like, you get what I'm saying. So this is, if I was doing it correctly, it would be like that. Probably not that big. Probably like, you guys get what I'm saying though. It doesn't matter. Regardless, when he flipped off, he was in range for my E. So it doesn't matter if you flash. It doesn't matter if the opponent jumps off like he did, as long as it's a point and click. So as long as I clicked on him when this happened, I'll blink to his location. Now, I didn't know at this point, I remember this, I didn't know that I actually made it to him. I thought that he got away. That's why I was backing off. But I saw it, and I immediately turned around. Hit my third, ignited him because I wanted him to die. I should have waited a little bit more for my Ekko to follow, to catch up, to actually hit him with my ult. But we missed the ult, which is a misplay. And now we're still going on him. And I eat him. Once I knew that he didn't flash over this wall, I knew that he didn't have it. Which we can see from here, it's on cooldown. Plus, we're 2 levels ahead of him. I don't know why Akshan was going up so close to the tower when he didn't know where I was. So we're 4-1 at this point.
Rampage.
This Pantheon is 10-4 though. Alright, we got our Nashers. Big power spike for us. Big. You just get back to lane faster. It's not a lot at this point. I just don't want Aphelios to end up killing this tower, which I think he ends up killing this tower. No, he doesn't. I stop him. So again, woo! The damage. Again, even though he dashed away, my E was auto-clicked on him, so he died. Oh, the cannon! So Joe had destroyed this, pushed us all the way in. Definitely gonna do this. Don't know why Akshan was doing this. You hit Pantheon in the back. I'm trying to look at. Oh, I guess I'm just trying to get out. Oh, my stuff is on cooldown. Let's see what I do here. We're assessing. That's 2, and I'm out. I'm playing very safe here because they could definitely kill me, and I'm worth 700 gold now. Yeah, Aphelios is what I'm worried about. Because I don't want to get double teamed by them. So, my W's on cooldown still, my E's on cooldown. Senna is still going in. I think this is where we end up picking it up too. Nothing they could do. Akshan's up flashing. And that's that would kill. Now, unfortunately for this part, Senna pings me. But I was following those two instead of Pantheon. So we're just playing safe. This is a free drag. Back here. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything, so I don't. Ekko bot. Go back and I have enough for Hourglass. Why I took Hourglass, I was watching the... Well, 2 things. One, I'm ahead right now, but the Aphelios lockdown, you know, the Wukong, the Shin taunt, compared with this Pantheon, who is... Where is he at? Let's see if it'll show me. I don't know how big the Pantheon's in because this is in the way. The big Pantheon, 12/6. Okay, he's not too big. But this Pantheon, I just didn't want to lose my stacks on my Dark Seal, as well as I didn't want to give him all that gold. So I was trying to mitigate that as much as possible. Typically, you just go max damage. You know, go straight damage on Ekko. I see a lot of people just go straight damage on Ekko. But I was watching the #1, like the most mastery points Ekko on League of Graphs, and he goes like, he actually goes Zanya's like most of the time, which was very surprising. And he almost has like 9 million, was it 9 million or probably 13 million? I think like 9 million mastery points on Ekko. But he has like very consistent wins, and I think that this plays a role in it. Also, he's playing a lot in the jungle and a lot mid, so we'll see. I think we need more jungler though. I have to double check. I'll link his League of Graphs in the description. But that's why I end up going Zions. Usually I don't go Zions because the power spike from Rabadon is just way too big. But at this point I had 1,800 gold or 2,800 gold, which is just more than enough to just outright buy this. Is more damage better most of the time? Yes, but I was just trying to survive, if that makes sense. This whole game was about me mitigating risk and not dying. Of course, if you want to snowball and like really destroy people, you need to be aggressive and smart about that aggression. But I've been trying that and it hasn't been working out for me. So I'm trying a more safe, cautious approach. Also, we had 3 items where everybody else has his own, Akshan only has his first. Ophelos has his first. The only one close to me is Pantheon. Jin almost has his third. Mordekaiser's pushing top. I go in here, but I don't think I get anything. Look, there's a stopwatch in play. So in that situation, it helped because there's 3 people on me. Oh, I think I ended up dying here. Yeah. So the Pantheon shuts me down. My team's fighting. So let's look at the Zanya play here. So this was my fault. I didn't need to go in at this point. So if you look at this, right now you see on the map there's Wukong, Akshan, as well as Shin, right? So there's no reason I should go in at this point. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Don't do this. Aatrox is back here. Senna's, my Jin's back here. My Senna's back there. There's no reason I should be at the front. As an assassin, I should be back here with them. Joe should be the one in the front because he's the bruiser. Senna should be giving support, and I just picked them up and cleaned them off, right? So I messed this up for my team. This should have been the end of the game essentially, but because of this, it ends up going on for however many, like 5-6 minutes more. This is the wrong play. This is a bad move. I was just too overzealous because I was so far ahead and I wanted to one-tap this Akshan. Don't tunnel vision like that. It made me waste my Zanyas, and I possibly could have survived, or I definitely would have survived and wouldn't have had to die to Pantheon. Luckily, we're destroying this game. Like 35, 30, 20, 25. Yeah, we're destroying this game. So I go in. Oh, let me erase this for you guys. Alright. So I go in. I'm taunted right now. And then this is exactly why I got Zanyas for Wukong's ult. So now Wukong's ult is down. And we're hitting the Shin again. Error. We should not be fighting the Shin. The Shin is not our target. This Wukong is a target and Akshan's a target. Shin's a tank. Not our problem. Joe can definitely handle Shin. So to see how much damage I did to Wukong, that's what should be happening. And I don't know why Joe used barrier at this moment. He had more than enough health. But that's what we should be doing as assassins. We should be focusing on the squishy guys. So because look at my health right now. I have 60, like 40, I'll say like 40, 45 health right now. And because of that, and because of Pantheon's one hit, like on click stun, I end up dying in the situation. And I got hit by that. Yep. He just hit me with everything. So, because I did not... because I messed up and I played my role wrong, I went up in front of the front line like a bruiser instead of staying in the back like an assassin and just used my abilities before going in. Pantheon ends up killing me. If this was a different game, that probably could have cost us the game because I was the biggest. But I gave him so much gold, 700 gold. That really messed me up. So we're dead here for 15 minutes. If their team was farther ahead, they could have cleaned up my team, but, you know. We shut down their mid laner, so he's pretty much useless. Shin's trying to go in on this team right here. Don't know why he's trying to come in by himself. That's not smart. Yeah, this Shin did all that for nothing. Yeah, this Shin ulted for no reason. Alright, so we're back. We didn't really buy anything. We just lost stacks. Waste. Just a waste. Just a waste. Total waste. So here we're doing Baron. Nothing they can really do here. I put a W just in case he tries to come in. He does. Oh no, he doesn't do it. So onward, onward with the wave. Here it is, Wukong. Just kill this for gold, I guess. Yeah, Wukong noped out of there. Try and keep up CS, still farming. You see, we have the most CS in the game right now. Which 670 at 30 minutes is not good. Like, I should reach 170 at 17 minutes. That would have been good. I should be in the 200s by now in terms of CS. And that really would have got us for our power spike. We got a Medjai's here. Hope it's a stack that up. Which, always get a Dark Sail Medjai, guys. If you get a kill or you get an assist, it just adds up stack. That's just free AP. So you literally could be getting stronger during the game, throughout the game. Alright, here's Jin. So he has my back, so I'm going in. We back up here because there's 3 of them. We don't want to get killed. So this Pantheon's pretty low, so I one-tap him. Aphelios flashes out the way. I missed my Q on Aphelios, but he flashed. I didn't have anything to chase him with anyway. So, good destruction. And this is why we take Nashers, just to steal these towers really fast. It has more utility. And we're just too strong. We just destroy that Aphelios with our 3-hit passive. Again, Nashers helps us get that last attack off faster. I think, yeah, he dies too. And we have 17 stacks, so we gain a lot of AP just fighting. And that's the game. So that was my analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely the biggest tips to take away from this game is 1, CS a lot better. 2, only go play your role as an assassin, like whatever role you are, play your role. So of course that second death should not have happened because I was playing like a bruiser or a frontline person and just trying to jump in when there were 3 enemies that were clearly visible on the map, which is dumb. 3 is definitely greater than 1. So I should have been in the back line because I had my whole team there. So I should have went in the back line with my team and dove inward when Joe or whoever else came in. So lastly is because I was so strong, I don't think I needed to play as safe as I did. It worked out in this case because I was so far ahead. But if it was a closer game, like closer to my damage, that death by Pantheon could have easily lost us the game. So recognizing how far ahead I am, right now it's 13-2 and 6. No one's even close. Pantheon is close, I guess, in terms of how many items that I have. I technically have 4 items because of Medjai's. So, but yeah, those are the 3 biggest things. If I had to do this again, I would have fixed those mistakes, as well as probably, well, the Zanya's pick wasn't bad, so I'm happy about that. The build wasn't bad because Medjai's made up for the damage, the AP that we lost in going into Zanya's. So it was a good buy for that one engage, but that was a mistake. I probably wouldn't need Zanya's if I had not made that mistake. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope I continue having games like this. I didn't really do the whole push or split mid and push the side wave a lot this game. I noticed that because I was so far ahead, I just kept putting pressure mid. And then just, you know, traveled when I saw my team ping me. I need more map awareness as well. But that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully bring that into the next games. Talk to you guys later.
Check this out.